Childhood blood pressure predicts cardiovascular death in adulthood. I thought this was really interesting. Blood pressure matters at all ages. This is from Medical Life Sciences Journal. Children with higher blood pressure at age 7 may be at increased risk of dying of cardiovascular disease by their mid-50s, according to research presented at the American Heart Association Scientific Sessions 2025. So basically, take home here is that if you have high blood pressure, if your kid has high blood pressure, even at a really young age, okay, they're at high risk of having cardiovascular disease in midlife and dying from cardiovascular disease in midlife.
I take meds for high blood pressure, and I was diagnosed as a young person, but I seem to remember they were really hesitant to prescribe any drugs. Do drugs get prescribed for kids who have high blood pressure?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not a pediatrician, but
Right.
I mean, things have changed a lot since the last time I worked on a pediatrics rotation, just in terms of like how these things are handled and how often they are, high cholesterol, high blood pressure in kids, I'm thinking of. But this is what I think people need to know is that the process of atherosclerosis, okay, it is a process of scarring of your artery from the inside out. Just like when you cut your arm and you get a scar on your arm to heal the cut. The same thing happens inside your arteries. So it doesn't matter whether you're 7, 70, or 107, right? If you have risk factors, things that damage your arteries from the inside out, you will begin the process of atherosclerosis and cardiovascular aging. I fully believe, Dave, that it's possible to be, for most people, to be more or less cardiovascular disease, atherosclerosis proof if they avoid risk factors, right? The other side of that coin is at any point in life, and this is what this study shows us, at any point in life, if someone develops cardiovascular risk factors, they will begin the process of cardiovascular disease even if they're 7 years old.